Just kind of summarize where you were.
So I was talking about the situation that happened on the street and how we as Christians are called to respond when that violence is present.
Okay.
So I was just thinking, most people think that pacifists are passive, and you're just a person that ignores violence, and you just don't. Everything's okay. You're just everything's harmonious, peace, love, and happiness kind of thing. But that's not the way I see a person that believes in nonviolence, and to see how Jesus resisted the powers and went to the cross, resisting the powers, and so we're called to be active in those situations with nonviolence, and so I've actually learned a lot more about being active as a person that believes in nonviolence than I have as a person that believed in violence as a solution. So that's it.
Where you go? Where do we go from here? 5-10 years from now, what do you take from Cherith Brook?
Okay, 5-10 years from now, someone's coming to the door. I would say. I would say that I would take most from Cherith Brook. Oh gosh, man, if I wasn't living in this community right now, I hope that I would find a community very similar that believed in common living, and I think a community that believed in hospitality and a community that was passionate about peacemaking. I think the things that have impacted me most have been sharing common meals, especially with people that are different from me, and how that's kind of become my most impactful worship experiences when I share a meal with people, and especially our weekly meals, Monday and Thursday meals, have been really important to me as far as worship. And Monday meals usually have some type of worship before or after, where we once a month we practice a sacrament where we take the Eucharist together, or we've added foot washing, so we wash one another's feet. But the act of that community that happens around the table has been really powerful for me, and I hope to take that from here and make that a common thing for the rest of my life. I think also the common work that we share, and the common vision and identity that we share as a community. I've learned that my identity is very much wrapped up in the community that I belong to, and when I leave here, it's kind of weird to think about where I'll go, because I kind of feel like I'll lose a little bit of who I am and where I belong a little bit, and I hope to find a place of belonging, much like I've found belonging here, and it's been really good to see how this community has empowered people and given people opportunity to explore their gifts that I haven't experienced before. I guess, I mean, this spirit of egalitarianism that we try to foster here, where we share decision making and no one has a stronger voice than someone else, has really challenged my understanding of life in general. I mean, I've pretty much my whole life has been, well, this is what I want to do, this is where I want to go, and if I want to make it happen, then I better make it happen, because it's not going to happen unless I make it happen. You know, an individual kind of understanding of what I'm doing with my life, and Cherith Brook has helped me view that differently. And be ready real soon, Nick. I hope I take from here a new look on sustainability as well, and just how the work of growing food and the work of making food is a very important thing to care about, and so yeah, I think that's good.
All right.